Hello everyone. In today's session we are going to design our website. That is our link. That is our link that you have. So we can open this our folder that you have saved our website. And with this I'm going to design this page, and then we shall transfer it to the others. So I can double click to open it. So that's how our website looks like. We can also have these, maybe the contact us, the recent that we have already designed. So this is the link that I currently have here. So I'm going to design these my pages, this or the link that I have for this website, so that it can look at a bit presenting. So this is a list or the last page that we created. So with me here, I can just open the code, and then maybe I can design this. Let me remove this comment from this, and then I can remove that. So the only thing that I need from there, maybe I can have this class, maybe to be that, because this is what I've used in my CSS. I can also maybe have a div class again here, a div class, and this class I can give it maybe to be a container. That is the container. That way. And then we can also have another div class here. Then just copy this. This copy, and then I can have it here. I can paste it there, and then maybe I can remove this part to have it at that point. And then if you can see here, I have opened, I think 3 classes. I think I have opened 3 classes here. So what I need to close, I need to have this close so that I don't forget. Maybe here I can just have one, and then I copy paste the others. This one is that division. Can copy it that way, then I can copy it that way, so that doesn't affect us that way. So maybe later on I can have here, maybe what else do I need? So that is what I needed for this class container. And then here I can put this my logo into a container also. You can put it to a div and put it in a div. Then I can give a class, maybe this class is equals to, maybe this class is equals to logo that way. And then maybe we can close it there that way, and then we can have it close to there in that form. So we can close it here, and then remember we need also to fit it. So let me just close it here that way, and then maybe I don't want this, we go with that way. And then this, now inside here I can go to where I have a div link, here, where I have this, and then maybe this is what I need. Maybe let me take it from here that way, and then I can cut it in that form. And then maybe I can have it here, inside here. You can paste it there. And then remember here, I need to style a bit this. And then I can put it in a class. And put this in a class. And then I can say this class is equals to maybe my main menu. That is my main menu. That way. Main menu that way. So that is what I have for that class. Maybe I can save it, and maybe I can come here to my website and try to refresh it. So you can see there is nothing that has happened to my, but there is an additional logo that has been added here. As Morena Morris online training. So now I need to style it a bit. So that it can look a bit presentable. So I can go to my internal CSS here, on top here where I have it, and then maybe I can have these, maybe header. Remember I had header menu here, and just copy it and just copy that, and then I can come here and paste it there, and then I can give the style to it. So maybe I can say that maybe the position, maybe I can give the position, that is my property value. Maybe the position, I can see the value, I can give the CSS value, let be relative that way. And then I can also give the box shadow here, the box shadow. The box shadow that, and then I can give this and maybe the value to be, maybe I have that we can terminate it there. And then here maybe I can have 0, maybe I can have 2, maybe I can have it being 6, maybe I can have it being what, maybe I can have it being 0, and then I can give the color here. You can give maybe 0, 0, 0, and maybe 5 form that way. I can give it that. Remember, this one is in pixels. This one is in pixels. This one is in pixels. This one is in pixels also, and also this one is in pixels. So then let me give the styling to my logo. But I can just come here and pick that logo. I just copy it. And then paste it there, and remember it is a class, so it must be dot. To reference the class, you must start with a dot. that way. And then I can give the width there, and then I can give it the value of this can be fit content. I fit the content. I fit the content that way, and then we can say where does it float. Let it float on the left. The float on the left. Let's try to save it and refresh it a bit. We see how it works. So you can see now our tab, our headings has moved to the upper part here, to the upper part there at the top. So we need to reduce this gap, and to reduce that gap we need to give another style here. We need to give another style there, and maybe this we can call maybe dot. What have we also given here? Let me check. We have the main menu here. Let us give this a class styling so that we can have it maybe in a design. And then this we can give it a style there. And then here we can give, maybe we can say that let the list maybe style, the list style, and then we can give the value here, the CSS value here, to be none. We don't want it to have any, that way. And then maybe we can say, we can tell it to float to the right, float maybe right, and then we can give the margin to the from the top, margin maybe top here, margin top there, and then we can give the CSS value of maybe 20 pixels, of maybe 20 pixels, that way, 20 pixels. And then that was our main menu. That was our main menu that way. And then we can try to refresh it a bit. We see. So you can see now we have this menu moving all the way to this other side here. But you can see now we have not styled the links, so we need to style the link also. So what we just need is we can just copy the whole of this. Can copy it, and then we can come here, and come there, and then we can paste it here. And then what we need now to style it is the link, that is the a link that is on that. And then here we don't need all this. So what we need here, we can give the font width, we can give the font, and now we give the font width here. And then because we want it to be visible, we can give it maybe 600 pixels. And then also we can say let it remain also on the right. We float it on the right still. We float it on the right that way. And then here we can give it a color. We can give it a color. And the color that I can give this, I can give it in hexadecimal. I don't know which color is this also. I can give it to be 3, 3, 3. Then maybe here I give it to be here to be M, here to be B, and here to be C. I don't know which this color is, but we can load it to C. And then we can give the font size of this. We give the font size. Give the font size. And the font size of this we can give it to be maybe 30. And remember this one is in pixels. And then we can also give the text decoration. Yeah, a text, maybe a decoration, and this we can give it to be, maybe we don't need to have any, we can say it to be none. And then we can save this and try to refresh to our website to see what has happened. And there we have now our website. You can see we have registration, course, and VAT, and about us in that form. So what we need is to resize this our logo here. Let me see how we can resize it, maybe to give it a bit smaller, right? And then we can go to the logo here. Maybe let us try to give the height, and then we can give this one to be maybe 65 pixels. Then we can try to save it, and then let us try to refresh. So there we have, it is appearing like this. Still our image, can I try to reduce it a bit? We see, give it to 10, maybe to 15. So you can see there is something that has been blocked here. So this is our logo because of the CS that we have done. But now you can see we have a bit, this is our link. They are a bit visible, which we can be able to see them. And that is how we can be able to design or to put our logo to our website, and also to have the links. So join me in the next class where we shall be doing more of this header and giving some CSS to it also. And that brings us to the end of this session. I was your trainer, Maurice Morene. If you found this video of importance to you, please consider subscribing, like, and share it so that it can reach more students. Thank you.